Gomez and Company in the morning on TK99 and TK105. Syracuse's classic rock.
Gomez and Company here as we welcome in our pal Joe Convertino Jr. from CH Insurance for our Cup of Joe this morning. Joe, how are you today?
Hey, good morning, Gomez. How are you, sir?
Good, very good. And, I'm trying to think because I was looking on social media over the weekend, and I know, as it turns out, a lot of people that went to the SU Clemson game, and I don't remember if you were one of them. Did you go?
No, I was not. I wasn't one of those, fans that trucked down to see those Southern referees help Clemson.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
See, Gomez, I was probably like you. We extended the golf season the past week.
We were just talking, Lee Baldwin was just in here a moment ago, and I don't know if he went last weekend. He was telling me he went with his son-in-law, I think, but it was sunny. Today it's going to be in the 70s today. Yeah,
it's get the clubs dusted off and probably get out today or maybe this weekend. So all good. What'd you think of that Cuse game?
Heartbreak. It's on the one level, they're playing with some of the best teams in the country and, had them on the ropes late into the game. But, some mistakes cost them, both from the penalties and, whether questionable, I suppose, but it is what it is.
Right.
So they kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, whether good or bad, look, any team has to just score in the second half. We all love the Cuse. We could blame refs. We could blame coaching, but you need to put points up against that team. At least 10, right? You get a field goal and a touchdown, it's over.
Done.
So
got it.
Then our beloved Yankees, they're home, but I feel bad for them. I know I see Ed's all over. The Galaxy family loves the Yanks.
Absolutely, we're the home of New York Yankee baseball. Now, what do you think of is Aaron Boone back?
I would say no.
Yeah, I agree with that. I saw a tweet after they were done, and it said if Aaron Boone had hit a double instead of a home run way back when, he'd be working at Kinko's today.
That's funny. What about Judge? Aaron Judge, is he in pinstripes next year?
I don't know. I know the Dodgers apparently are making a play, and it'd be a crime if he was not a Yankee next year. But
I know.
He picked a really good year in the final year of his deal to have like the best year ever. So he's got leverage.
So that'll be going down in history. Love it.
Anyway, Joe, on to the task at hand. Last time we spoke, I knew in early October, there were going to be changes to workman's comp, and we kind of left it off there. And that was maybe beforehand. What's an update on that from your end?
Right. Well, Gomez, I don't know why you and, Tanisha remember how you said you were confused. Why would you be confused on workers' compensation changes?
Right.
Just kidding, Gomez, just kidding. But no, basically 10-1, all companies, and whether you're small or large, the New York State changed their laws with modifications where, I'll take a smaller company. If premium was under $5,000 for a small restaurant or a small deli or plumbing company, and if they had a claim during the year, they wouldn't have any penalty, okay? Meaning you had to have premium over $5,000 to get what they call a modifier, either a debit or a credit. So effective 10-1, and for some of our listeners with the smaller companies, they're going to get a mod. So let's say a deli, a person got a burn and the claim was, $10,000. So their mod may change for the renewal from a 1.0 to say a 1.15, which is 15% more. So if the premium was $5,000, they're paying $6,000, $6,200 for the renewal. So, you have to have, workers' comp is mandated by the state, but you need to manage the procedure when there is a claim. And really, what the state wants to make sure is that all businesses have policies and procedures and safety manuals. Is they manage the process during the year, Gomez, because the larger companies, most of them do this, but even a larger claim to a larger company could affect the mod even higher. So is I always say, work with your agent, work with your broker to make sure you have the best program and the best insurance carrier to help understand your goals and objectives, whatever size business you are. So, and we're always available if anyone needs any help, any of the CH team. So I just wanted to make sure we clarified that. Rates are down in New York State, but when you put the mod on it, it could change some of the factors, good or bad.
Gotcha. Complicated stuff. And as always, thanks, Joe. Much appreciated. It's our Cup of Joe.
You got it.
Joe Convertino from CH Insurance. We'll talk to you soon, Joe.
Hey, enjoy the weather and go Cuse against the Fighting Irish.